Now tell me why we have a 7-point spread in the playoffs.
That's
At,
very,
at
I
this
don't
at this
know.
point in the playoffs, especially like the 49ers just beat the Eagles.
Well, I can tell you this. So on Saturday night, the 49ers will be heading into Seattle for a divisional matchup, and there could be another divisional
He can tell
matchup
you that.
after this game. But the reason why this is a 7 point spread is due to the injuries for the 49ers. The Seattle Seahawks are 7 point favorites. What's
Wow.
going on in San Francisco? You just lost George Kittle for the remainder of the season and a very, very good portion of next year, if not the full season, because of a torn Achilles. Now, Fred Warner has practiced. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Fred Warner said a couple weeks ago that he would be back in time for the NFC Championship game should they make it. He said this last week during the wild card game that he would be back in the divisional round should they be able to make it there. Even with him back, you've got George Kittle out, no Brandon Ayuk, even though that's been the same thing for the whole season. Your number one receiver is now Juwan Jennings, and Christian McCaffrey is your next option. You don't really have much. That's kind of it. Demarcus Robinson is your third option. We know all
Serviceable,
about
man.
him.
He's still out here, Dag.
Still doesn't know which way north and south is.
Hey, but Matt Stafford was throwing to him either last year or a couple years ago. Like he's
Matt
serviceable, man.
Stafford's a goat. He's one of the goats.
But if he can play for Matt Stafford, he can play for pretty much
Brock
anybody.
Purdy, really?
Yeah,
I mean, he can
I don't
play. He
know.
can be out there. He can run routes. I don't know if he can do anything.
He was
I
catching
mean, he did
touchdowns for the
last week.
Rams.
It's the
He
Eagles.
got a touchdown last week.
It's not the Seahawks. And here's the reason why. It's a 7 point spread. Not only are there so many injuries over for the 49ers, the Seahawks have dominated
Do they have
almost everyone
CMC?
they've come across. Yeah, CMC is
No, they
there.
have not.
They have dominated almost everyone that they have come across this season.
Colts,
Um,
Philip Rivers did not dominate him.
It's almost like you're understanding the definition of almost.
No,
almost only
not
counts in
quite.
horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's
Shoulda,
close,
coulda,
but okay.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. Get it out of your vocabulary.
7 points though. I mean, you have Sam Darnold at quarterback.
It's a little much, in my opinion.
You've also got two amazing running backs and a defense that is absolutely
As long
suffocating.
as
How
the
how did
49ers
the
have CMC on offense, they got a shot.
how did the first two matchups go in this
One
series
and
this year?
one.
1-1.
What I'm
One
saying
and
Was it
one.
home and home?
Uh, that actually is a good question. I do not know
Because that
exactly
could
who
make
won
a
the home
great
matchups.
reason
no, it was it
why.
was it was the opposite because I think the
Way
Seahawks
away.
beat yeah, I think the Seahawks beat the 49ers in Santa Clara at the end of the season.
Take a look at this.
That makes no sense why the spread is 7 for the Seahawks at home then.
49ers won the first matchup, and it was in Washington, so it was away.
Damn.
Yeah.
But the Seahawks did win 13-3 final week of the season, where the 49ers, had they won, would have been the number one seed.
And that was a
Complete
Thursday night,
domination.
wasn't it?
It just
Yeah.
it's
Oh
a
no, they
little
didn't do Thursday
eye-opening
night
when
in
I
week 18.
think when I think the 49ers are well coached, they still have good enough players to compete with the Seahawks, especially if Sam Darnold's ugly ghosts rear their heads. I like I said, they're always there. He just learns to deal with them better. So,
Listen, the
but
Seahawks
the
defense is suffocating. It's very good. Oh,
yeah,
we
did
had a
that.
little bit of, yeah, we got some echo going on somewhere.
Oh, I didn't hear that time.
Oh, you didn't hear it? I think we're good now. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulties. The Seahawks defense is really good. They're suffocating in the
Tariq Woolen
secondary
is one of the best cornerbacks in the league.
without a doubt. And they have an
Top five,
amazing defensive line.
top five.
They have an amazing defensive line
Yeah.
who
One of the
also can
best.
get
Yeah, that's what top five is, right?
sacks.
What?
Uh,
One of the best.
one of the best. Um,
I'm asking. Do we put him? We could put him top five underneath Sertan and Stingley.
yeah,
And Duffy.
He's somewhere in
I'd
there.
probably put him in the 10, like somewhere in the top 10 range, just off the top of my head. He's in the top 10 somewhere.
Cooper
Absolutely.
DeJean top five.
No.
No, not
No,
after this season. No, he had a
No.
really bad year this year.
didn't he just get?
He got torched a lot this year.
N- Never mind.
Last year he was really good. This year he got
Not so
burnt
much.
up a little bit.
A little crispy.
Left in the fryer
Check
too long.
your check your stats.
You don't know
Watch
what stats are.
football.
Fact check. I,
Doesn't know ball. He does not know ball.
Are you picking the Seahawks? Because I
I thought
really
we were
I
don't
going
think
to
want
talk
to pick
about
the
the game a little
49ers.
bit further, but
don't know there. Don't know yet. You'll. I mean, we've talked about this game for like 3 minutes. I don't. Are you
You
done? Are you done talking about Niners Seahawks?
no.
Okay, then carry
so
on.
let's talk about the Niners Seahawks.
Oh, you guys are drowning without me.
No, we're just trying to make
You're
you talk
here.
right now.
It,
You're here. We're not without you. You're here.
what do you guys have to say about the game? I'm intently listening.
Do you think if Fred Warner plays? Because I don't. If he's practicing, I don't see that there's a way that he doesn't play without a limited snap count. Do you?
If he
What
plays, they're
sort of?
not going to limit him. If he feels
No,
like
that's
he's going to
sorry.
play, yeah,
That's what I meant. It probably didn't come out that way, but
yeah.
he's not going to play with a limited snap count. What sort of impact do you think that he has on this game, given the rest of the injuries that they have?
He'll have a decent impact on this game. It's crazy because Bob Salah has done so well with the pieces that he has around him this year. So having Fred Warner back will help out a lot, but he will be a big difference maker. I think he will be a part of turnover in some way, either forcing it or getting an interception or something like that. He will
Look,
be a decent part of this game.
I think Fred Warner is the best linebacker in the NFL right now, but you're coming off an injury. You're coming off being like not playing a large chunk of this season, and he can't cover everybody. The Seahawks have JSN out there. The Seahawks have
He's not going
plenty
to
of.
be covering JSN.
That's what I'm saying. He can't be all over the field. He's not going to be guarding JSN, and he like the Seahawks offense has too many weapons for Fred Warner to like best case scenario, he forces them to be in pass all the time mode because he's like that big of a difference maker in the run game. But like I think coming off the injury, he's probably not going to be as fast as effective. Like he's going to be a good player. He's gonna make his mark on the game. But like it, their difference maker in the pass game is JSN, and I think Sam Darnold, with or without Fred Warner being out there, is going to be able to get the ball to JSN.
He has struggled a little bit, a few games to get it to JSN this year. So the Niners defense with
Not very
what
many.
Bob Salah decides to get ready for the game, JSN will still get his, but I think Fred Warner will be a big difference maker in this game for the Niners.
It's a divisional
It's a
game.
it's
These
a big
teams
if though.
know each other very well. And while I don't think that I think this is going to be a lot closer than the 7 point spread. The Seahawks have the ability, and they've shown it to win by more than that, to win by two scores, as they did in Week 18. But this is nails in the coffin game on the line, or season on the line. Like we're going to get a divisional clash here, and it's going to come down to who runs the ball more efficiently. I'm not talking explosive plays like you get with CMC or like we've seen with Kenneth Murray throughout the season. You get those
Who?
explosive plays. Those guys,
Walker,
Kenneth
Kenneth
Walker, Murray,
Walker.
golly, um,
Golly.
Market?
uh, he's not tracking anything.
I
Um,
got
You, bro. Guys,
it's in here. It's in here.
I will have a detailed sheet. I will have the exact moments when you
that's a
guys
lie.
were fined.
I
That's a
can't wait
lie.
to see that.
Listen,
It's not going to come down to the explosive moments. It's going to come down to efficiency. Who is getting more yards per carry? Who's being more effective in the run game, taking away the clock and getting the first downs there. We know that both these teams can be explosive. It's going to come down to effectiveness of running game, and it will be a low scoring affair.
So we're going to pick them now because with it being low
I'm
scoring
I'm
affair,
ready.
you're not
I'm ready.
ready.
Sean,
I
where are you
don't
going?
I don't believe it'll be a low scoring affair either. I think
I think it'll be a high scoring affair, but close.
of the games that have a potential to be a low scoring affair, it's Texans Patriots, and I think all the rest are going to be fairly fun to watch.
I mean,
I think this is
you
going to be a
also
close
like a
game.
defensive game, I think, but like to not be a low scoring affair, both the times that these teams have faced each other
The-
so far this season, nobody scored
It's
20
the
or more
playoffs.
points.
It's the
Yeah, have they played in
playoffs.
the
It
playoffs
was
this year?
13 to
It's the
3 in week
playoffs.
18, and it was
Playoffs
17 to
too,
13 in week 1.
It's the playoffs.
and that was the regular season.
Well, then, Sean, the 49ers are playing the Seahawks in Seattle,
Both coaches
Lumen
are letting it
Field,
loose. This is
where
whoever scores 30 points is going to win the game.
the Seahawks are
If they score 30 points.
7-point favorites at home.
Actually, whoever gets 30 eclipses the 30-point mark, the game's just going to end right there.
I think the Seahawks win, but I think the Niners are going to cover that 7 points.
I'm also taking the Niners to cover the 7.
Seahawks.
He's really going for it.
He's going opposite every game. He has to.
Just about.